Have you ever felt the universe go silent? Not from peace, but because something ancient just turned its gaze upon you. What if your search for divine knowledge led not to heaven, but somewhere else? Somewhere older, deeper, and far more honest. What if the only truth waiting at the end of your spiritual quest was a scream? A scholar once dared to find the face of God, and instead met something far more terrifying. Welcome to Tales of Mythology, where ancient legends, forgotten horrors, and supernatural wars come to life. If you love exploring the untold side of mythology, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell below, so you never miss another legendary story. He woke among roots. Damp soil clung to his palms, sweat to his brow. The forest was impossibly dense, trees ancient and breathing, their bark etched with glyphs from a language no human tongue remembered. Fog crept through the gnarled roots like living sorrow. He tried to remember his name, how he arrived, but the memory resisted. A low growl echoed behind him. He turned and saw eyes. 3 pairs. First, the sleek grace of a panther, its eyes full of mocking elegance. Then the thunderous chest of a lion, golden mane like a crown of judgment. Finally, the skeletal frame of a starving wolf, its breath sour with ancient grief. They stalked him in a slow circle. He ran. Branches slashed his arms. The beasts did not give chase, they herded. The more he resisted, the closer they grew. His mind cracked under their silence, not knowing if they were spirit or punishment. His knees gave out beside a stream that ran backward, uphill, gurgling in reverse time. Then a voice. You seek not mercy, you seek meaning. From the mist stepped a man, not a man. A shimmer, like memory wearing flesh. He bore no wounds, but sorrow followed him like a second shadow. His eyes, though kind, were hollow. I am Virgil, he said, and by divine sentence I walk again. Are you death? The scholar asked. No, worse. I am understanding. The beasts watched from a distance, not moving, not blinking. I tried to see God, the scholar whispered. I tried to. You climbed where no mortal was invited, Virgil replied. Now like others before you descend. The scholar stood, not to flee, but to learn. They walked. The forest wept as they passed. Branches trembled. The path unfolded, neither forward nor backward, but downward. At its end stood a gate taller than the sky, carved from obsidian veined with rusted veins. On its arch, a sentence etched in cruel relief. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. The wind vanished. Even thought went still. The scholar stepped forward. Inside there were no flames, only sound, wailing, murmuring. Curses muttered in 1,000 tongues. Shadows with no mouths screamed against silence. He turned to Virgil, trembling. These? Souls who chose nothing. Cowards, apathetics. They would not serve heaven or hell. Now, they belong to neither. In the distance, a banner floated endlessly, followed by a stampede of the faceless. Hornets stung them. Worms fed on their heels. These were kings who ruled with indifference, priests who preached emptiness, philosophers who denied their own doubts. Why do they run? He asked. They follow what they never chose. Now it flees them. Inferno, Canto the Third. They reached a river. Acheron flowed like mercury mixed with regret. Souls crowded its banks, their forms flickering like reflections in broken glass. A pale figure stood on a skiff, Charon, the boatman. His eyes glowed with fury as he beheld the living man. For you do not belong, he spat. Return to your breath or sink in it. But then a tremor. The river shuddered. Cries fell silent. For a moment, the scholar heard his own heartbeat. Then, not even that. Charon paused. Something unseen whispered to him. He stepped aside. Virgil nodded. They were never meant to live blindly. The scholar stepped onto the boat, not with fear, but with a hunger for what lay beneath. As they reached the center of the river, the mist closed in again. Cold gripped him. The boat turned to ice beneath his feet. His breath froze midair and he collapsed. He dreamed not of fire, but of absence. Through me, the way into the suffering city. Through me, the way to the eternal pain. through me the way that runs among the lost. Justice urged on my high artificer. My maker was divine authority, the highest wisdom and the primal love. Before me nothing but eternal.
Don't stop.